sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Second and 6. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Now Murray. One's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California. A gain there of 20. It's an Arizona first down. 49-yard line. Murray now off the bootleg. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line. First carry for James Conner. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
It is 3rd and long. Murray will throw. He'll get this out wide. A gain there of 15. It's an Arizona first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On play action, Murray flush to his right. This is caught at 2. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. First down. First down goal at the 1-yard line. Ace. Big Ace. Hey, Larry, what you got? 2-2. Murray gonna look to do it himself. No, he's not gonna get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Pretty big swing here in the mindset of the defense before the play. You're thinking, man, or on the 1-yard line. Pretty likely that it ends with a touchdown. But instead, you send them back 5 yards, and your chances of holding them to 3 just go up.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before.
To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 12. As we are ready to get back underway. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Silver, ready? Don't touch up. Anyway, 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
73. Tiger Horn. Kyle left Yeti.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cardinals' 9-yard line.
Again, Hurts. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around.
On the coverage.
And 3rd down coming up. Hurts again. That is caught. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 50.
Hey, Silver.
To the air again. Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now Hurts on 4th down. That's taken in, and he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
What? 2-2.
They go play action for Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
4th down. Here's Murray. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Go Silver.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And an Eagle first down.
Great.
Now Hurts. A pass on by Saquon. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first down.
Here's Hurts. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff.
Go on, Hurt.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
2-2.
Off the play fake. Jalen Carter in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
3rd and 7. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is hard! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job, remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10. He'll step up and run this. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
2nd down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Third and 10.
Guys, dig deep.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Rolling right, taking off, he'll try to get there. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. To the goal line and in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he will go all the way. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Play action now. It's Murray. Moving outside the pocket. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. He will go right and find his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a long way to go. Working out of the gun, Murray. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Forced out left. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Give him 11 on the scrambler and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Murray. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And trying to lose an eye from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now it brings up 4th and short.
And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Murray looking to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. But from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
To throw again is Murray. And he'll take this one in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he has that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Lockton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Open space to the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Project X. This ain't what you want.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Murray now to throw on first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. So that helps. Going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Murray on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled?
And he's in! Ray Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? A short one taken at the 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard is so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And He's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. A short one there to Otten. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the ground, this is Barkley. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Go Silver. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Great. Set.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Now, Barkley. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down. So, fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Second and 6.
Great. Set. 180. Crowd left Yeti.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. Clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Here comes Barkley. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Carr's going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. A run with Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On third down, it's Hurts. Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
One. 2. Hey. Easy.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 45 yards.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.